Sounds good. Well, let me ask you, what road did you take to get started in this business?
Well, I worked for Cole National Corporation. They're the people who have the Things For Never stores in the malls. What I was opening up was called Personally Yours stores, and this was in Sears, Montgomery Ward's, actually some Kresge's at that time, and actually into the mall as a kiosk type thing, just outside the department store. And I really liked the business. My final year with them, I doubled my sales. For the district. I was the largest district, and I doubled my sales.
Wow.
And that gave me a $500 a year raise.
That's all?
That's all. And I says, I like the business. I'll open up my own business.
Wow.
And they said, well, you're going to fail. You're going to fail. Well, all those people that said you're going to fail, they've long been fired from Cole National Corporation. I'm still here.
Wow. Terrific. Well, let me ask you, what was it that you felt you could do differently than this other company you were working for was doing?
In essence, I took the philosophy as I would take their concept and put it on steroids. In other words, I would expand the product line, and then one of the things that they did was they always try to keep the payroll low. And so if you got somebody good, they said, hey, they're a little heavy on the payroll. That was my sign, says, I got to fire them.
Really?
So I says, well, that's just not the way to go. It's not how I want to do business. And so if I get somebody good, I want to pay them because I'm not making mistakes. They have so many, they have a much higher price for something to come in. In essence, that's their insurance policy for what they mess up. And so with me, I can come in at a lower price for the initial setup. For the engraving, especially when somebody's bringing something in to be engraved, and be much more efficient, do a faster turnaround time. And the other thing is with the malls, I discovered my original concept was I'd be in a mall location. And no, I really need to be an independent store location where it's easy in, easy out, where the mall, you're in competition with all the other stores in the mall.
Okay.
And that just wasn't working well.
Rex, you got so much information. We're going to do this in several parts for this interview. But I heard two things you're saying right now. One is that you decided to hire the right people and pay them fairly. And secondly, you decided to get away from the mall approach and have your own individual store, which made it easier for people to come in, find you, get in, and get out.
Right. You got to remember, so a typical customer has to come in 2 times. One time to place the order, and then the next time is to come and pick up the order after it's engraved.
Makes sense.
Where in the mall, they walk a country mile to get there. They like the convenience to be able to get in and out within 5 minutes at a mall. Well, it could be easily 15 minutes or longer to get, come in and pick up your order.
I can see how that can be a detriment to someone wanting to use a business like yours by having to go into a mall.